All right, so we're going to go through our next pairing up, and this is going to be pairing the seated twist with our scorpions. All right, so for a seated twist, all you're going to do is get into your typical seated position we talked about before. If this is the first video that you're watching, go back to the video with the seated V position. Even some of the other seated patterns, I explain it a lot. So I'm just going to get through this one here because we should know it by now. So you're going to be in your position, and then, seated twist. We're going to use a medicine ball if you've got it. If you don't have a medicine ball, use your dumbbell, right? Hold the dumbbell on both sides. If you don't have either, or if you can't support weight doing externally loaded resistance, then you just use your hands, right? And I'll show you both versions. So with the ball up there, seated twist, all you're going to do is you're going to turn, tap the ball to the floor on one side, bring it back up to the chest, turn and tap it on the other side. Okay, so the main things that you're going to make sure you're doing are rotating your upper body. You don't just want to do this with the ball, right? That doesn't do anything, right? You want to, the goal is training your abdominals to help assist in rotation, okay? And then making sure that you tap the ball as far towards your hip or behind you as you possibly can. Second thing is your feet. When you turn, see the feet, you don't want your feet doing that to allow you to turn. That would be cheating. What we're looking to do is keep them straight, so you have to, it makes you move your upper body more and forces the abdominals to work a little bit more. Okay, 10 times on each side. If you don't have the ball, just use your hands and push both palms into the floor. Right? If you can't get both palms down, go as far as you can. Okay? 10 of those on each side. Make sure you're bringing your hands up to your chest every time. Don't just swing it around here to here. Bring it to your chest and then touch it back down. Okay? So that is your seated twist. And then we're going to do our other exercise, scorpion. So I'll show you the scorpion from the side here. You move the medicine ball out of the way. And scorpion's kind of like the single leg hip extension, but we're going to be involving rotation. So I'll see if I can get all of myself in the camera. Arms out to the sides with the palms facing down, okay? And from there, all you're going to do is you're going to take one leg and you're going to bring it up and across in this pattern. This is almost as if you're taking the heel and reaching it toward your fingertips on the opposite side, okay? And then bring it right back down, and then you'll do the same thing with the other side. Okay, you'll go right leg, left leg. I'll show you again. So bend the knee. Don't lift it up high. You don't want it high in the air. You just want to basically turn the hip over and then reach back by pulling the leg, right? Like you're reaching your heel toward your fingertips, all right? And right back down. So you should be feeling the glute and the hamstring, and then at the same time, you'll be stretching that whole quadricep out, and the hip flexor you'll be stretching as well. So it's kind of an activation and then an active flexibility technique as well. Very effective movement pattern. Once again, though, be very conscious of keeping your stomach tight and keeping the glute on, because as all the other exercises I talk about, you don't want to be really feeling this one all in the lower back, okay? So give it a go. 10 repetitions on each side, and then again 3 rounds of those 2 exercises, and then that's your circuit, and then I'll be back with another one.